at Chasing News, we like to try out a lot of different food trends that have included the Black Tap Colossal Milkshakes, the Rainbow Bagels, and now we have a new one, the Raindrop Cake. The Raindrop Cake was brought to New York City by Darren Wong. Darren Wong isn't your traditional chef. Actually, he's not a chef at all. He saw an article online about a new Japanese dessert coming out, and no place in New York City offered it. So he thought he'd give it the college try.
I started looking into researching agars and gelatins, and I was able to develop my own formulation at home. And that took about 2 months of trial and error.
So he shared his recipe with family and friends, and they took well to it.
It almost kind of tastes like peanut butter or something, or graham cracker.
A lot of people mentioned that. I think it's a very similar sort of taste profile if you're not familiar with like soybean flour. Yeah. Ooh, try some of this coconut stuff.
So he applied to the Brooklyn food market Smorgasburg, or Smorgasburg. I still can't say that.
Smorgasburg?
Smorgasburg.
Smorgasburg.
And they gave him a spot starting in April.
Lot of stuff.
So what the heck is a raindrop cake and what goes into it?
It's spring water and agar. So agar is made out of sea algae. It's an alternative to gelatin, so it's actually vegan.
2 ingredients are boiled together and then poured into molds. The molds cool for about 2 hours, and each cake is popped out and actually placed into a little container filled with water. So they set in the containers, and that way they're able to keep them cool and the molds don't break. When it's ready to be eaten, they put the cake on a cardboard and it's served with soybean flour as well as a sugary syrup. Now the cake itself is actually tasteless, low calorie. It's just like a watery jello. But if you can't make it out to Brooklyn, it is served at Round K in the East Village.
Raindrop cakes kind of reminds people of like sticking their tongue out and catching a drop of rain, but also like people think it looks like a breast implant. Also, a lot of people think it looks like a contact lens. I also get jellyfish a lot. So that's, I think, part of the fun of this food is that it's just visually very striking and just kind of sets people's imaginations off. And that's all kind of fun just to see how people react to it.
As cool as it is, I want a cake that has chocolate in it, and icing, and all the good stuff, tons of sugar. I'm an American, I don't know, that's what I like.
The cake is un-American, that's it.